Salvete omnes. This is I'm Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek. I'm temporarily postponing both of my current LPs to take a short side trip, which is for the Secret Santa contest, or event. About a month ago at SMW Central, there was an event called the Secret Santa event, which basically involved each of the participants would request a level with whatever specifications they wanted, and after everybody had done that, then everybody would get somebody else's request, and they'd make that level. So, I thought, why not? Maybe I can show off some recordings of him. Now, there'll be two videos here. The first one is the level that I requested that somebody else made for me, and then later I'll post one where I play through the level I made for somebody else. So this is my level from Maxodex, Forgotten Temple. I'd requested one set in like a forest ruin of sorts. I told him he could use whatever graphics and custom sprites and whatever he needed. Kinda coincidental that he used those pogo toads. Those are actually made by me. In fact, they were the first custom sprite I ever made. So yeah, some of the coding could be a bit better, but whatever. Okay, did the person who ported the music in this level put some of the melody on channel 7? I hate it when they do that. Why would you do that? That 3-up moment is a pain in the butt to get when you're small, but it's even worse when you're big. I assume those red star things are the Yoshi coins, and I'm not going to bother trying to get them. Well, I've noticed... phooey. In general, in ROM hacks, it's very rarely worth it to get all the Yoshi coins, because people have a tendency to put them in places where you're likely to lose more lives just trying to get one coin than you would from getting all the coins. I mean, if you get all the coins, you get one life. Like I said, chances are you're going to lose more than that just getting them. And yeah, I've decided to use save states. Because, well, last night I tried to play through this level without using any save states at all, and it didn't work out so well, so... break my normal LPing rules. Another thing about the whole Yoshi coin thing is, you have to get all 5 of them and finish the level in one life. Which is also quite a feat for the average ROM hack. Whoa. Having a power-up would be really nice right about now. Kudos for using the rising and falling tide, though. I don't think I've ever successfully made a level with that. It actually worked out decently. Also, I should mention, I really like your graphics and music choices in this. The foreground is actually a combination of 2 graphic sets, and they fit together quite nicely. Finally, a midway point. That was probably the biggest weakness of this level, is that since by default Super Mario World levels can have only one checkpoint, you see bones, you get the heck out of there. Bones are not a good sign. If you fall to where the bones are, don't stop moving. Anyways, I was saying, Super Mario World has only one checkpoint in each level by default. Which is fine for the original game, because the levels were mostly fairly short, but... then you get to hacks. Phooey. See, some of the enemy placement in this level is really annoying. This has got to be the most annoyingly placed fire-breathing snake Anyway, what I was saying, with hacks, the levels tend to be a lot longer and a lot harder than the ones in the original game. And yes, still with that one midway point restriction. There have been patches made to circumvent this. I don't see them used often enough, although they are a fairly recent invention. Okay, this jump, I also... I hate that jump. I hate it with a passion. And I'm actually playing a heck of a lot better than I was last night. Go ahead and make a save state anyway, because I don't really want to play through this whole thing all over again. I mean, literally, dang it. Oh, phew. That is Sand Croc, I believe they're called, from Cave Story, which is an indie game that I've never played and probably never will play, but last night it took me like 25 minutes just to beat... Well, I didn't even beat the second sub-level before I just decided that the heck with not using save states. Dang it. I hate that jump. Hitbox on those fireballs is kind of annoying too. Okay, that was dumb. I mean, they look smaller than... It's also really a pain in the butt when you get hit by something you can't see because of the forest canopy being in the way. Well, that's one way to get up there, but... How did that hit me? God dang it. Why would you do something like that? Okay, that sucked. Yeah, be glad I'm using save states, because otherwise this would take me forever to beat. I swear I don't suck that bad at video games, it's just that... Well, there's a reason I never LP ROM hacks. Dang it. Did I just ruin my chances of getting across that gap? Okay, good, dang it. For a minute there I was thinking I could wall jump like in New Super Mario Bros. Yeah, that would be nice. And again, I got hit by something I couldn't see because of the forest canopy. That was almost very nasty. Okay, you know what? Can I jump on him when before he falls? Okay, there we go. And then I die anyway. Of course. See, that's what you're supposed to do. Whoa. Nice, Froggy. The boss of the swamp is a powerful blarg. Spin jump on his back to damage him. Alrighty then. Nice choice of boss music. I don't even know what game this is from, but... Okay, now no offense to either the creator of the level or the creator of the boss, but I hate the blarg boss. Like, it's as annoying as the swamp boss, I think, if slightly less overused. It's almost as big of a pain to hit as the swamp boss, and it tends to be placed in places where if you are just a bit off and where you land on it, you fall right into the lava or whatever. Also, it's... I guess that's water, not lava, so... little saving grace there. It's also really easy to time it badly and hit those flames. Ah, you jerk. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. You know, I didn't even know you could spin jump on enemies that were spiny or fiery or whatever until I played ROM hacks. I never had to do that in the original Super Mario World, so... I hate the Blarg boss! I should probably just try to attack him when he's on this side. Might be slower, but it would be a lot safer. See, despite what the message box says, you actually have to spin jump in his head to damage him. And Mario's frozen in midair. And the background doesn't fade properly, and the course clear music is a bit out of tune, but whatever. And that's it. He actually bothered to make an overworld and a name for the level, neither of which I did, so whatever. And that actually kind of became a problem later on, but we'll worry about that when I actually play it. So yeah, Maxodex, pretty good level. I like the graphics and I like the music. The atmosphere is, everything really fit together. Nice combination of foreground and background, nice music for the setting. My only real complaint is that it's just too easy to screw up and have to redo half the level over again. I mean, remember, like I said, I tried to play through it without save states and I failed horribly. But it would be far less annoying if you'd use the multi-midway point patch that the creator had. So I guess that's why we have save states, whatever. Some of the enemy placement really was nasty, like some of the fire-breathing snakes. I mean, they already spit fire that semi-homes in on you, and to place them in a spot where, like, you almost can't avoid them without doing something tricky. Like, well, that one that was right next to the Pogo Toad near the end of the first sub-level, too. I never once got past that part without getting hit if I was big. Like, the hitbox of the snake, the hitbox of the fireballs, and the timing of the Pogo Toad just did not make for a good combination. But whatever. That is Forgotten Temple by Maxodex, and next up will be the level I made. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.